Welcome to CRE Success, the podcast, where we help people working in commercial real estate achieve their professional goals. Check us out online at cresuccess.co/podcast. And now here's your host, Darren Krakowiak.
Hello and welcome to the preview of CRE Success, the podcast. I've launched this podcast to help people working in commercial real estate who are looking to accelerate their professional development and achieve success more quickly. Each episode will include an interview with a prominent person from the industry who has achieved success and will be an opportunity to learn from their accomplishments. Season 1 will be released with our first episode on Thursday, the 25th of June 2020. In that episode, we'll hear from Luana Kenny, the Managing Director of M3 Property in Victoria. She's worked for the same company for her entire career, so I ask her what is the benefit of staying with one company versus jumping ship to pursue other opportunities.
And I look back on my time at M3 Property and how much we've grown and the direction that we've taken, the people that have come and gone, the systems that we've put in place. I've had the advantage of seeing that evolve, and you only get to see those things really evolve in an intimate detail when you're there.
Another guest on this first season of CRE Success, the podcast, is James Woodburn. James is the head of corporate real estate in Asia Pacific for WPP. During our interview, he describes the upside of being made redundant during the global financial crisis.
So I think for many people, these times, and some perhaps even out of work, whilst it's tough, it's a rare window of time to look at your long life ahead and organise your priorities. Plan what's important, your goals for the long term. So map it out, write down the pathways, imagine where you want to get to, the pros and cons of each, and then plan the journey and start to take action.
I will also speak to Rob Aird, the Managing Director in Asia Pacific for Unispace. In that episode, Rob will share a great tip on what people early in their careers should do to set themselves up for future opportunities.
For me, it's about finding a balance early in your career between delivering results in the day job that you have and expanding your horizons and learning so that you can grow into the role of the future.
Last but not least, Sheila Lobian is the CEO and founder of Lobian Realty Group in the Philippines and has a very strong personal brand. During our interview, she explains the benefit of sharing content on platforms like LinkedIn.
When you're always out there and you're sharing your thoughts, you're sharing ideas, people appreciate that. They learn from you, and at the same time, you learn from going out and meeting people as well. So the benefit of that, they see you as a credible person.
In addition to interviews, I'll be inviting you to contact us with any questions or topics you'd like to see us cover on the podcast. All this and more is coming up in Season 1. To be notified about new episodes as soon as they're released, make sure you subscribe to the podcast. You can find out more by visiting our website, cresuccess.co/podcast. Thanks for listening to this preview of CRE Success, the podcast. I will speak to you soon.